The vinyl lovers of the world unite. Record Store Day is being held this Saturday. Jerry Keogh of Heritage Posters and Music is celebrating locally with events all weekend long, and he's here to tell us why so many music lovers still like to spin the black circle and let us in on some of the special releases you could try to get your hands on. There's no guarantees, Jerry. Thanks for coming in this morning.
You're welcome.
This is quite a spread. Let's talk first of all about Record Store Day and how it originated.
So Record Store Day started like in 2007. A bunch of independent retailers in the States got together and said, you know, we should promote independent record stores. And they decided to go with that with the record companies, and the record companies said, we'll put out some limited editions and rare pieces, and it's just been growing every year. And with the whole popularization of vinyl now, you know, that whole generation, like between 15 and 35 now, just love it. It's the way to go.
Okay, it's so cool. Now, you have this is a release you want to show us that came out last year.
This was a last year release of Chris Robertson from the Black Crowes. It was a very limited. It sold out real fast. It goes for big bucks now on eBay and Kijiji and all that. Very collectible thing. So the thing about it is that they only print so many on so many records, like if it's 3,500 or 5,000 or 1,500. So then not, you know, like we'll put orders in and say, I want a dozen of these or 10 of those, and we might get one or two.
Right.
Because, I mean, you have to realize
right?
that North America is so huge and there's only so much to go around.
Okay, now you've got your hands on some of the things that will be available this Saturday and not for very long. So take us through a sampling of what's available.
Well, a couple of the key things that I think is great is The Doors. This is a classic double sort of greatest hits album. We're in Scenes Inside a Gold Mine. It's a limited run. As you see on the back, they're numbered. And there's only 5,500 made. It's on clear vinyl.
Okay, so this is like getting a print with a, you know, a signed print with a number.
And you know, it's a very collectible piece.
Right.
I mean, you know, we love the music, we love the Doors, we love Jimmy Page.
Yes,
and
we do.
And the Black Crowes, speaking of the Black Crowes, but this is a very great album, Live with the Greek, and it's on colored vinyl. They only made 2,000 of them for Record Store Day. One of my favorite things, as being a roots guy, is Dave Alvin and Phil Alvin. They only did 1,900. It's a 10-inch.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, and it's you know, singing old blues songs of Big Bill Bronzy. They only did 1,900 of them. I just love this. It's such a great piece. You know, they do 45s, they do 10 inches, and it's an excuse to have a party, to play music, smell the vinyl. We at our store, we party Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Record Store Day is always the third week of April. And so we kick-started on Friday. This is the first time the Record Store Day has actually fallen on an Easter weekend, so which is a little bit different. So we start off at 10 o'clock on Friday. Saturday is the official Record Store Day release. And then we have the hangover party on Sunday, and then hide Easter eggs around the store. But
you pretty much expect that if you're looking for something specific, it'll pretty much be gone by end of day Saturday, or do some stuff left behind?
Get
there on the day
you might get some leftovers, but you know, very seldom. There's not too much left. So you know, 9 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, people start lining up earlier, but we open at 9. And you know, we work with all the record companies in Canada direct. So we try to get as much stuff as possible. Plus, everything in the store is on sale, and it's an excuse to go listen to records and buy records, and
which is a great pastime.
Yeah, and then just one little thing. Sorry, Tara.
Sure.
Warner Canada sent us these limited edition record bags.
Nice.
You know, it says vinyl's dead, blah blah blah, whatever, and you know, so we'll be handing those out too.
Well, vinyl is getting a new life, and it's really exciting for those of us who love vinyl and love music, and it's because of people like you. So, Jerry, thank you for coming in, telling us all about it. We'll see you this weekend.
Thank you very much.